You want me to turn off that heater? Okay. All right. Second graders at home, which actually is only one of you, which isn't in a long run, so maybe I don't even need to do this. But anyway, here's your practice book, page 101. Vocabulary work today. You can actually use your online wonders to help you look up those vocabulary words to do the workbook. And then you need to read Magnet's work 2 times. Then read I Fall Down. Well, even if you just read I Fall Down 1 time, that'd be okay. Okay. Our classroom is actually nice and warm today, which is nice.
And it's snow.
Okay, good. Turn it in and then get to your reading. Okay, I need to quiet people. None of this hollering business. Okay, so we are going to do phoneme categorization. I want you guys to listen for the middle A sound in the following words, okay? And see if one does not belong, okay? Phonemes being those sounds that we hear, categorization being where they belong. Okay, take your hood off, please. You can have your coat on, just no hood. Thank you. All right, so say this with me. Face, gave, keep. Jaya, did you forget what we're doing? Face, gave, keep. Which word does not belong? Which word does not belong because of the middle vowel sound? Luis? Oh, listen carefully. Face, gave, keep. Tahiti? Keep, right? It has long E. Gave and face have long. Thank you. Not E. If you said E, you're wrong. What?
Like
Back. Okay, right there. Stop. Honey, no, you're not interrupting my lesson to inform me of that. The office will tell us when that happens. Okay, all right. So in face, gave, and keep, 2 of them have long A, and the third one, keep, has long E, so it does not. Okay, listening ears up again. Excuse me, is that an appropriate thing to be doing? No. All right, let's work together. So we will have 2 words that have the long A and 1 word that has long E, okay? Late, sleep, game. Late, sleep, game. Jaya, I don't want to have to ask you again to participate today. Sophia? Is yours not working?
No, the extra Chromebook.
Oh, you know what? It might be dead. But as long as you can plug it in, it's fine. It's been unplugged for a few days. All right. Late sleep game. Sleep, very good. Pat yourself on the back and kiss your brain. All right. You're gonna have to hold on a second. Tray, hay, leaf. Tray, hay, leaf. What are you doing? Get out of Lexia. Just exit out of that. You don't even need to be on to Lexia. You're supposed to be going into wonders. Tray, hay, leaf. Amy? What? Leaf. Very good. Leaf. Okay. I love Sean. You got to be holding that before I can see it. Let's see. It looks like you've mixed up. Hold on. Quit wiggling it all over the place, honey. I can't look at it when you've mixed up number 3. You said this is the way to camp, and you drew it to the school building. And number 4, I can see school now, and you're looking outside. And number 1, I can go out today, and you're pointing to the sign that says go to camp. So it's 1, 3, and 4 you need to fix. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. Wait. Read tales. Wait. Read tales. Daniel? Read. Very good. Very good. Okay. Slay. Way. Croak. Slay. Way. Croak. Have I picked on you? No? Okay, Louise.
What was it again?
Slay, way, croak. Ooh, can we help out my friend Louise? Slay, way, croak. Croak has a long O. Slay and what A have that same ending sound. That's okay. Did you learn? That's good.
Mistakes learning.
Yeah, mistakes equal learning. Pay, meet, play. Jaya? Meet. Very good. Great, goat, steak. Ashlyn? Goat. Yeah. Braid, tail, kite. Kite. Very good. What, Ellie? You read? Okay, so read a couple other stories on there. Okay? What, Elizabeth? Quickly. All right. We are going to continue to spell long A words. Long A words. Remembering that there are multiple spelling patterns for our long A words. I wonder if I accidentally put my black marker up front. Sounds about right. I keep losing markers, and it's because I'm forgetting where I'm putting them. Okay, remembering that we can spell long A words with A-I. We can spell long A words with sometimes just A by itself, but I have to. Okay, you could spell long A words with E-I. We already did A-I, so quit shouting that at me. Okay. I'll do A-Y next. A-Y, you can spell long A words with E-A. You can spell long A words with E-I and E-I-G-H. You can spell long A words with E-Y. I guess I should have spread those out a little bit more. Say lovey, such is life. Okay. So, Jan? What? Hey? Which one? Like, hey girl, hey, or A1. Like, hay is for horses. Hay. H-A-Y, a bundle of hay. Hay is for horses. Like, hey boy. What are you doing? Sophia? Away. So A-Y. Away. A-Y. Ashlyn? Eat. Eat. E. 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 Is E-A saying A at that point? No. So just because a word is spelled with E-A doesn't mean it always says E. A. Does that make sense? So like neat, eat, heat. Those are all E-A words that are spelled E-A but say E. Please don't step on your water bottle. That's disgusting. You put that in your mouth. Right? Danny, what's your question, honey? Yes, quickly. Hayden, what's your question? Miranda, what's your question? Okay, then read other stories on there. Ashlyn, do you have another word? Hayden, I am not going to see it. You actually have to come close enough that I can see it. Okay, you put that on the counter. You're going to need to work with Mr. Squatrito on that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Ashlyn. Can you say it again?
8.
8. As in I ate.
Like, I'm 8 years old.
8. 8. Ah. Oh, you know what we forgot? Silly us. Forgot a consonant E. The simplest spelling. That's what you were going to say? Remember. You do not just get to scribble all over the page and say you've done the work. That is not okay. That makes me very sad. Put it up on the counter. Open on the counter. You will be working with Mr. Squatrito on that. And Naya, that is not a good choice. You know, just scribble to avoid having to do work.
Amy?
Amy. 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 Amy, let me double check on you. Spell it Amy like this. Yeah? A-M-I-E. You know what? I always mix it up when I'm so that's kind of like this one. Amy. Okay.
Lake?
Lake.
No, lake. Lake.
Like lay on the ground. Okay. You may lay in the hay.
Cake.
Take.
Cake.
Cake. As in you'll have your cake and eat it too. Okay, we need to think about some of these other spelling patterns real quick. So I'm going to put some words in here like baby. That's kind of where you just have the Y by itself. The E kind of, or the Y kind of acts like that E. AI, like words like train. Okay, train. EA in words like great.
Or grape.
No, grape would be in like this one. Great, break, break. Okay, EI in words like, excuse me, so please don't interrupt. My brain's not working. EI in words like rain, rain. Okay. EIGH in words like sleigh and neigh. EY in words like they.
Snail.
Snail. Snail.
Bake.
Bake. That just goes into this one. The easy peasy E at the end. Luis? Day. Right? Day, may, pay.
About Spain.
Fay. It's like a word. Fay, but I think actually Fay is usually, or a name, I mean, is usually spelled like that. F-E-Y. But I'm not sure. I don't know any people named Fay, so I haven't thought about how to spell their name lately.
There's actually a skin called Spain in Fortnite.
All right. AI, like chain. Like chain. AI. I hope those of you at home might be doing your own words. Rain. Rail. Oops. Well, nail too. Nail. Rail. Mail, jail, tail. Mail, jail, tail as in like an animal tail, but then tale as in a story. Like, I'll tell you a tale. Tale as in like a storybook. Tale is A-E, like that. Okay, A-L-E. Samuel? Hail, right? Brain, pain, chain. Thinking about some of those rhyming words. We already did snail. Yep. Say. What? April. Mm-hmm. What? Say.
You said tape.
Tate? Tape. Tape. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry. These masks sometimes make it hard for me. I use a lot of lips and seeing how your lips are formed in order to understand what people are saying. And when I can't see lips, it does make it a little bit trickier. Trickier. Okay. All right. We are actually going to stop right now. Sophia, what? What? Nate? Name? Nate? Make? Okay.
Yes.
Hey, put it on the camera. Right there with everybody else's. No, not so close to the sink, just on top of everybody else's. Okay, otherwise we don't want them to get wet. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Ashlyn.
Trail and hail.
Trail and hail. AI words, good. Okay, so we're at what about what? Sack? Oh, right, but does that start with an AI? I mean a long A? Does that have a long A in it or a short A? A short A, so it doesn't belong. Okay, those of you at home, here's some of the words we came up with. If you can come up with any extras, bonus points to you. Send those in to me. I'd love to hear them. All right. So we're actually going to erase these and we're going to talk about contractions. Oh, no, all of our work. That's okay. We all know contractions. Hey, you're taking two words, making one because it's so much fun. We all know contractions. Okay, when you see a word that has an apostrophe S, it's replacing is. Okay? When you see a word with the apostrophe R-E, can anybody think of what that is? R. Remember, it's the apostrophe is replacing a vowel.
I know a good fight. My grandma taught me my contractions all the time.
What's that?
So, if we want to do couldn't,
Mm-hmm.
it means can not.
No, couldn't means could not. So you're on the right track. So if we use this contraction in the sentence or the statement that's right, okay, that would be that is. Like you need to make sure that it makes sense. That's right means that is right. You could, because otherwise you could say that has right, and you're like, oh wait a minute, that doesn't make sense, right? So think about how it's used in this sentence in order to figure out what that contraction means. What? Starve. That's not a contraction. That's a word, right? Contraction is where you take two words together and you just kind of take out some of the letters. It is, but starve is a totally different word, right? It's not, so like are would be like, let's see, they are becomes one of the many there. Okay? We are becomes we are. So it's when you mean something are, right? They are, we are, they, starve is a totally different word that just means to be really, really hungry, right?
I starve every
Oh, I'm so sorry you're about to starve. Okay, oh, let's do another one. I'll meaning, or ill meaning like will. So you can do I will becomes I'll. Okay. She will becomes she'll. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm adding an extra. It shouldn't be I. No. My bad. My bad. I'm not paying attention. Goodness gracious. I was like, that's not right. They will. They'll. What? You two are standing too close. What? What?
I read the book 2 times.
Then go read other books. I don't know why you're coming and reporting to me. I don't need to hear a report. What? Get a drink of water. Get a drink of water. All right. You will becomes you, right? And then let's see. It's have, right? So they have, it'll be they've. They've got it. They've got it. By golly. Stop, please. I don't need to know. I didn't ask. I already knew who it was. I didn't need it. Okay. I've got that at home, right? I have it. I've. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, so did you guys read the simile section in that story? I told you guys to, but I don't know if you actually did. Oh, because I don't follow directions, Miss Kennison. No, I'm not. Quit. Okay. Similes. Similes are making a comparison. Ellie, read other stories there. Okay? Thank you. Cambry, you need to actually get out your Chromebook. What are you doing? Where's your Chromebook? I saw you come over and like try to get your card, but where's your Chromebook? You need your Chromebook before you can do anything. Hayden, where's your Chromebook? Get out your Chromebook and read the story. Why are you sitting there doing nothing? There are instructions that were given. Same with you, Anaya. Do I ever say sit there and do absolutely nothing? Not unless you've broken something and I can't fix it at the moment. Get out your Chromebook and read the stories like you were instructed. I should not have 3 first graders not doing anything. You guys should be really sad. That's not good. Okay, simile. A simile uses the word like or as, hold on, as a comparison, hands down. To compare 2 different things. I need Jaya listening. Thank you. So to understand a simile, you want to compare how those 2 things are similar, right? So the two cars snapped together as quick as a wink. So it's comparing it to a wink. Is a wink slow or is a wink fast?
Fast.
Right. So quick as a wink. Winks are usually really fast. Sometimes you don't even see them. This guy made an extra goofy one. Okay. Quick as a wink means it would be done fast. If I would say something like Jaya is being as slow as a sloth, and I'm using as to compare, or Jaya, you're like a sloth today. Would I mean that Jaya is being really fast or that Jaya is being very, very slow? Right? Okay. We're making a comparison. Or I could say he ran into me like a freight train. Do you think that means he ran into me really softly or he ran into me really hard? Hard, right? But yes, okay, you're right, but that's not, we're doing similes right now. I'm glad that you thought of other contractions. That's good. Okay, so similes are comparisons using like or as. He was as sly as a fox, right? He was as silly as a rabbit. He was as fluffy as a dandelion. What? Jimmy, please sit down. All right, get on to the story. Nate the snake is late and read it, Anaya. Quit standing there doing nothing. Ellie, read other stories. Cambry, read Nate the snake is late. Hayden, are you reading Nate the snake is late? Good. All right. So, as fast as lightning. Did you guys read a simile in Magnet's work called As Fast as Lightning?
Yeah.
Right? They're comparing it to lightning because lightning, sometimes if you blink, you miss it. Right? You blink and you miss the lightning because it's so fast. Okay? Where if I say, oh, Valerie just eats like a bird.
What the heck?
That would mean that she would eat very, very much. Okay, she just kind of pecks at her food. She doesn't eat it all. She just kind of pecks at it. She doesn't eat it all. Okay, does that mean she's literally going? No. It means she just kind of picks at it and eats a little bit, but she eats like a bird. She doesn't eat very much. Okay, we're doing a comparison. What if she felt cold as ice? Is she actually ice? No, but it's just comparing. Oh, she feels so cold. She feels cold as ice. Okay. So you have to think about the comparison. What is it meaning? Okay. If you're saying somebody eats like a bird, it means they're similar. They eat similar to a bird. That means they just kind of peck at it. They're not literally going like a bird, right? But it means you just kind of pick at it a little and you don't eat a whole lot. Okay. Right, the train was fast as lightning. Oh, let's see. We could say, the car was big as a, that's something that's really big. Oh, thank you for raising your hand, Amy.
Like a narwhal.
Okay, the car was big as a narwhal. I don't think narwhals are that big. But so think of something really big. Zuhei. A squirrel? Is a squirrel really big?
No, it's small.
Oh, a school. Like you could say something like as sneaky as a squirrel, right? I heard squirrel, sorry. Like you'd say, or as fast as a squirrel. Squirrels are pretty fast, right? What else?
Blue whale.
Was a blue whale. The car was as big as a blue whale. That would be a very big car. You're right. Louise?
A truck.
The car was as big as a tree. Now that's not a great comparison because you're comparing it to something so similar. That would be like if I said the elephant was as big as the elephant, right? You want to compare it to something different. Like the elephant was as big as a house. Okay, so you could say the car was as big as an elephant. Or I heard Troy shout out rhinoceros, right? Something else that's totally different in comparison. What? Honey, it starts with an N. Look for a story that starts with an N. But at this point, just start reading any story. I don't really care, Cambry. I want you to start doing something. Anaya, read. Quit messing around. You need to read the stories, please. Sitting there doing nothing is not an option. What? Hayden, have you read anything? Okay, go quickly. Go quickly. Okay. What about something like, have you heard something say like he was as mean as a snake? Was he actually a snake? No. Although you can sometimes, like, I might say to somebody like, oh, you're a little rat. Okay, does that mean they're actually a rat? No, but it's making a comparison. That's actually a metaphor because I'm not using like or as. Please fix your mask. I'm comparing to them a rat. I think they're a little sneaky or. Okay, put it on the cart. He's got it on accessibility mode where it reads everything to him on the screen. Okay. Now step back, give me space. Don't stand so close to me. Control-Z. There we go, Jimmy. I fixed it already. It only took about 2 seconds. So take it. Don't touch any of my stuff. Okay. All right. That clock is so wrong. He was what? Mean as a piranha, or as hungry as a piranha too, right? I'm as hungry as a piranha. I could just eat it all. Because piranhas are kind of known for like eating everything.
It's so hot that I feel like
it feels like a what? Okay, I need to Haiti to stop that. It's very distracting for me, first of all, when you're just like, but also I think it's distracting for you. I don't think you can think at all when you're so focused on doing a dance. I'm sorry, I can't.
It's so hot that you feel like you're
Melting, right? It's as hot or that's kind of a metaphor, like you're hot, like you're melting, or you would say it's as hot as a furnace in here. Okay, or it's hot, it feels like I'm burning alive or something. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. What do you say, Luis?
the boy as hungry as a dinosaur.
As hungry as a dinosaur. Right.
Because Troy's not good.
You could eat Troy. I wouldn't do that. He's too bony. I'm just kidding. He's hungry as a bear. Very good. Because bears are known for having big appetites, right? Because bears have to store up all that food for winter. Ellie, no. You need to choose a story and read it. You don't just sit there and play on the keyboard. Anaya, if I have to tell you one more time, you're going to visit my friends in the office. You quit messing around, quit exiting out of something, and you need to actually read. Right, Mrs. McCarthy. I do not appreciate that you have wasted all your time. First, you just scribbled on your workbook. You didn't do any of the work, and now you're refusing to read. And I can see it. I can watch you. For some reason, she thinks I can't see or hear or anything else. There's dumb and blind. But it's not the case. I can also watch you on Go Guardian. You know that, right? All right, so Anaya, choose a story now. The second one on there is Nate the Snake is Late. No, you need to choose the second story, Nate the Snake is Late. The second one, Anaya, I'm looking at it. It's got a picture of like a clock on a bedside table. The second one, Anaya, pick number 2 right now. Oh my gosh. I'm getting real grouchy because you're wasting time. And you're wasting my time and you're wasting all the second graders' time. There you go. Now you're on the right story. Read the story and quit messing around. Jimmy, choose another story, please. I feel bad for the second graders who have to sit here and listen to me scolding the first graders because they are refusing to do their work. That makes me sad. Okay. I want to talk about verbs real quick. Verbs. They're action words. They're the main attraction words. They're verbs. Okay, let's talk about verbs. I want you guys to see if you can find a verb in a sentence. Okay? The action words. Oh, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Don't worry about me. Okay, I have a sentence right here. Suhaili enjoys the book about magnets. What is the action that she's doing? Suhaili? No, don't say that I like, because that's, I want to know the action in this sentence. What's the action? What is it that you're doing? Cambridge, choose another story, please. What's the action? Does it say you're reading? Nope. What does it say that you're doing? Troy?
She likes the book.
It doesn't say she likes. Tell me exactly what it says right here in this sentence. What is the action in this sentence? You guys are on the right track, but you keep giving me other words that aren't in this sentence. I need the word in this sentence. Louise? Enjoys. There you go. Enjoys is the verb. You two kept giving me other sentences for it. Enjoys is the verb. That's what I needed to hear. When you say enjoy, that's the action.
Like is just like my little enjoy. But that.
Very good, Louise. I'm very excited. Okay, Troy throws the ball. Where's my verb? My action word. It's the main attraction word. It's verbs. Sophia? You just read me the sentence. I want the verb. What is the action in this sentence? You're just reading me the sentence again. I need the one word that says the action. Help her out, Amy. Throws is the action. That's the action. So that is the verb. They're verbs. They're action words. Right? That's what's happening. So I could say, Sophia pets the cat. What's the action word, Sophia? The verb. What? Pet. Puts. Very good. Very good. That's our verb. Okay. The noun for that sentence would be Sophia, right? That's the noun. And then cat would actually also be a noun. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna say.
Wait, what?
Louise loves the painting. What's our verb? Our action word. It's the main attraction word. Rudy? Loves. Very good. He loves the painting. That's the action. That's our verb. Very good. Let's see. It doesn't say every painting. It just says the painting. So I could say about cats. Samuel. Sam looks at the poster. What's your action word? What? Go read another one. Go. Shoot, get out of here. Amy, did I say talk to Sam and give him all the answers? No, I don't want to know what Amy knows. I already asked Amy. I want to know what Sam knows without Amy's help. So now Sam doesn't get to do that one because Amy was trying to cheat for him. Bummer. Sam looks at the poster. Stop that, please. That's very rude. Ashlyn. Right? So looks is our verb. Okay. Shh. All right. Let's see here.
I haven't done one.
Yes, you did. You got this first one. You did it, and you did awesome. You were the first one. Sophia did too because Sophia didn't get the first one correct, so somebody else had to help her. Right?
Plays the Fortnite.
At recess. What's your action word there, Rudy? Plays. Very good. That's our verb. Our action word. Okay, Samuel, this next one is yours because I need you to do one correctly. What's the action word, Samuel? Sings. Very good. What's she doing? She's singing. That's our verb. Our verb. Amy sings very loudly in the class. Just kidding. Okay, very good. First graders, I'm sad to see so many of you dancing around. And Naya, you owe me time. You're going to waste my time. I'm going to waste yours. Okay. Please get on your coats. Okay, so second graders, you need to do that work. Page 101, I believe. The vocab page, and then read Magnet's work, and then read sorry, I fall down.